Polti è nata nel 1978. A quel tempo...
Polti was founded in 1978. At that time, I was a representative for professional steam irons. One day, talking to my customers, I had an intuition. Offer the quality of a professional iron for domestic use.
Fedele alla mia filosofia innovatrice.
Following a philosophy of innovation, I looked at further ways to exploit the power of steam and make housework easier. My philosophy can be summarized in a sentence.
Tutto ciò che merita di essere fatto,
If it deserves to be done, then it deserves to be done well.
So we are showing you the power of steam. This is a very thick block of ice. And look at how that thick block of ice does not prohibit the incredible amount of steam that pours out of this Polti steamer. Goes right through it, guys. When it comes to steam canisters and steam cleaning in Europe, people say the Polti name. And this is going to be our Polti GO that we're going to be offering to you. And this is the one that you guys have said that you love. It's portable. It's portable.
It's a word.
It's
now.
Portable. My next word was powerful, so somehow I've combined the two. Has that ever happened to you? It's portable, it's powerful, and today we get to share it with you at a special value. Lou Caputo gives us great solution-driven products, and for those of us that are looking to sanitize our home without using chemicals and cleaning, this is an excellent option for us.
Yeah, it's totally chemical-free cleaning. And the nice thing about Polti is that in Europe, they have an expression, it's not clean until it's Polti clean. This is the unit right here. They actually invented steam cleaning, by the way. They call Franco Polti the godfather of steam. Notice I can wear this on my shoulder. It has a handle right here. There's also wheels on the bottom of this, so I can roll it around behind me if I want to. It comes with a nice, long electrical cord, but also a nice, long tube right here. So all you do is pull the trigger, and it sprays out the steam. Now, that steam, as you saw when it went through the ice block here, was coming out at 280 degrees.
Wow.
280 degrees. That's what we call superheated steam. And it's coming out at 51 PSI, or pounds per square inch. To put that in perspective, the tires on my car only have 34 pounds. But Marla, we've got a lot of colors in this today.
Absolutely. I'm going to take you through the colors really quickly, and we're going to clean up. If you'd like to order this, give us a call. We're offering it today not only with free shipping, but we have it on 5 interest-free payments so that you can spread those payments out. Here are your colors. We have them in green. They're all pretty. I mean, look, they're gorgeous. So green, orange, red, and blue. You're gonna be able to get the canister that comes along with it. I'm gonna walk over and hang out with Lou as we kind of take you through the demonstration.
Yeah.
But will you call us if you own this? We'd love to talk to you. You're gonna see how universal this product is. We're gonna begin with the floors.
Right.
And it's interesting because we sell all the time great steam cleaners for the floor.
Yes, we do.
But this really covers everything, doesn't it?
This does everything floor to ceiling and everywhere in between. And the nice thing is we give you this attachment. This is actually 3 tubes, 3 different extensions that you put on here. They're lined with aluminum, so the steam doesn't lose its heat. It goes down.
Wow.
We give you the terry cloth piece on the end. We give you the brush down there. But what? Now this floor is kind of dingy looking right now, okay?
Absolutely.
I'm going to take my Polti and just go back and forth a couple times, and you can see the way the steam is coming out of this, and it comes out very, very hot. It dries very quickly, but notice the difference in the floor, the areas that I've already done versus the parts we haven't done yet. See how fast that steam's drying behind it as I go back and forth?
Nice.
Very quick, very easy to do, and in just seconds, you can clean your floor. Now, ordinarily, you don't want to use water on hardwood floors, but because the steam is coming out at such a high temperature, you don't need to worry about it. The other thing about this, too, is look how beautiful and rejuvenated that looks. It won't be sticky later because there's no residue because we're only using steam. Now, notice this woman is doing exactly what I was just doing a second ago. There she is pulling it behind her because it does have the wheels on the bottom of it. And in a second, you're going to watch her open the base on this. And I want you to see how all of your cleaning tools are in the base. Because I don't know about you, but that's something that I lose all the time. Right there. There's all your accessories.
That's great.
Every single one of them is on board. They're going to travel with you everywhere you go. You can take stains out of your carpets, out of fabrics, just by using the power of the steam to blow it right off of that. So many things you can do with this.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Oh, yeah. No, you could clean. Oh, my gosh. Sliding glass doors, it's magic for those.
Even your windows, the window seals, all the dirt and sand
anything like that. But let me show you why the Polti's so much better. Because I know a lot of times, folks, we look at all the different steamers on the market and we think, you know what? I've got a steamer. You don't have a steamer like this, and here's why. Most steamers, at this price point are going to have one of these inside. It's called a heat exchanger. This is basically what's inside your coffee maker. It makes water hot, but it doesn't put it under any pressure, okay? This is what the Polti has, a steel boiler. Yeah, so the water gets in here, it actually boils and it's under pressure.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and here's the thing. If you're going to steam clean, you need heat, you need moisture, and you need pressure. You get all three with the Polti. Now, let's do some more cleaning. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you one of the very special brushes that comes with this. This is a grout brush, and you can see it's got these little nubs, and all the accessories, by the way, just click into place on the end. See, it's got the little nubs right there, a little row of brushes right there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to clean this grout that's in front of me on the table. Watch, actually, oh, by the way, there's a knob right here where you can adjust the steam, so I can go really, really high or low. See, there's low, or I can go all the way up or down again, depending on what I'm cleaning. So I'm gonna leave it down a little bit lower, and I'm just gonna get into this grout right here, okay? And look at the way that steam penetrates. Now, grout is very porous, so anytime grout gets something on it, it's going to absorb it. Any kind of liquids, any dirt, anything like that, it's actually going to go down into the grout. What I'm doing is, because of the pressure coming out of the Polti, I'm actually getting down into the grout lines, okay?
Yeah.
Now watch this. I'm going to wipe this down. I want you to really look at the grout, though. Look at the difference. If I get all that liquid up out of there, look at that. Look how beautiful that is.
Now,
and there's all the dirt right there.
Let me tell you, I just called the company a couple of weeks ago about coming out, doing a grout in just one bathroom. It's expensive to have the experts to come out and do it. I'm going to get this myself and do it myself. You own it. And by the way, for what they charge you to come out one time to clean your grout one time, you should just own the machine for itself.
You really should.
For sure. So don't forget, if you have this product, we want to hear from you. If you own it, call us and tell us how you love it. Steam cleaning is not new. It's been around for a long time.
Yes, it has.
But I love that this unit specifically in this brand is going to give you the most powerful steam. I think that's key.
Well, and you can do things with these you would never think of. For instance, this is a replaceable air conditioning filter. Now, most people take these and all they do is rinse them.
Right.
But there's a lot of stuff in here that you're not getting rid of. And here's the thing. I'm going to hit this with the steam. See how the steam goes right through that? What it's doing, if I hit the surface for 15 seconds with superheated steam, this is going to neutralize E. coli, salmonella, staph, and other fungi and bacteria, as well as mold. In fact, take a look at this. This is from Gibraltar Laboratories. It's a third-party independent lab, and they did the testing on this. So you can know with confidence that you're not just cleaning, you're sanitizing when you're using your Polti. Now, that's kind of a neat trick right there, because then, you know, the air we breathe, you want that to be clean, right? What about this? My wife loves candles. Kelly loves candles. She always puts these, or she used to, in the freezer to try to break the wax off. Watch this. If I hit it with the Polti, I want you to see the way the Polti is melting the wax right off the top of this and pushing it to the bottom. So you don't have to worry about cracking anything. You don't have to worry about scratching anything. Look at the way.
Me with a butter knife.
Look what I just did right there. In just a couple of seconds, I did that. All right.
That's great.
Very easy. Your jewelry, watches, anything like that that gets dirty from wearing it every day, from lotions we put on, sunscreens, things like that. Take a look at this watch right here. It doesn't look too bad, but look at this. I'm going to just give this a quick shot with the Polti, and I want you, now this is getting in between the links as well. Ordinarily, you might go to like a jeweler, and the sound you hear coming from the back room is this. They just use steam, just like I'm doing. Watch this. It's a little hot. Look at what came off of that right there.
Oh, my word.
We're talking about sweat. We're talking about suntan lotion. All those different things come off. Your kids' toys, okay?
That made me feel a little inferior. I'm thinking, right? Doesn't that make you just want to go? You're never going to look at your watch band the same. I was going to say, doesn't that make you want to go and like clean all your jewelry now?
Yeah. The kids' toys. How would you clean your kids' plush toys otherwise? You're going to throw this in the wash, it'll ruin it. You know, and they put these in their mouths. This is a great way to clean them. You can refresh your clothes. You can get odors out of suits and dresses.
For sure.
All right, let's do some heavy-duty cleaning them. Let's get into this, okay? Mirrors. Mirrors can be a nightmare because what happens with a mirror? You see everything, streaks, all the different things that get on there. This is a special attachment you're gonna get. The steam comes out of the front. You've got a squeegee on the back right here. I'm gonna adjust my steam down a little bit because I don't need it on full power. Now watch this. I'm gonna do one pass on this mirror. Wait till you see how good this looks. Okay, look at that one pass right there. Where'd you guys go? There you are. I got everything off of this in just one pass. I'm talking about the toothpaste and all the calcium and the lime. It all comes off of that.
I will tell you, that's rock star, because for a lot of us, we're buying the stuff in the blue spray, the paper towels, and we're still not getting those type of results. So this you will enjoy. We're gonna head up to our phone lines.
Oh, great.
Before we do, I'd like to show you the colors. These are the colors that you can choose from. So we have green, orange, red, and blue. All the accessories that Lou is demonstrating with all come to your home. Why buy today? We're gonna send this to you with free shipping, and you can enjoy spreading those payments out over 5 months. Luis from New York purchased this back in March of this year. And Luis, my producer, wrote in the prompter that you love it. Tell us why you love it.
Well, I have to tell you that it's larger than your competitors, okay? The tank holds more water.
Sure.
And I love that because this way I'm not constantly refilling and going back and forth.
That's a very good point.
Yes, it is. And just like it's showing on TV, I've used it on my stove and I've used it on my mirrors, and I have a lot of mirrors around the house. So it really does a beautiful job on them. And I have lots of allergies as well, and it helps out steaming the couches and the rugs and the mattresses and the pillows. So I really appreciated that, and it works well.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm glad you mentioned that about the mattresses and the
You know
couches.
what? That's right. That's a
Well, because I was just about to show this. You can use this to get rid of dust mites in your fabrics.
Wow. And
yeah.
kind of freshen up
Good for
all
you,
the
Louise.
fabrics.
Absolutely.
Louise, thank you. That was really nice of you to take time out of your busy day to call and tell us about your experience with us. Thank you very much. It was lovely to meet you.
You have a great day.
Thanks,
You do
Louise,
the same. Thank you.
You know, and she like read my mind. This is exactly what I was just going to show everybody. That I'm okay. This is like a very small mattress, but take a look right here. Just steam your mattress. By the way, we give you this terry cloth bonnet. It comes with it. You just stick it on the end here, and just do this. And what I'm doing right now is I'm getting rid of the dust mites that are inside of this. And this has actually been endorsed by the British Allergy Foundation for exactly this.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's kind of a big deal.
Yeah,
it's kind of a
for
big
sure.
deal. Yeah.
I mean, the number of ways that you can use it, you know.
It's amazing.
You think of steam cleaning, you first go, well, how am I going to use it? What I'm going to use it for? You're going to use it for everything. For your mirrors, like we said, to steam clean your jewelry, to get the wax that's melted from your beautiful candles. In my family, we love shopping at like flea markets and secondhand stores and that sort of thing. When you buy kind of secondhand merchandise, you kind of want to clean it up. This is going to sanitize it, and I think that's key. The other part of the story here is that you don't have to use traditional cleaners to clean and sanitize your home. And for a big part of the country, a lot of us are trying to move in that direction. To Louise's point, not only do you get a bigger tank, which means you're going to be able to clean longer, but the other big deal here, look at the power of this thing.
Yeah. And what I'm doing now is this is like a sliding glass door on your bathroom, okay, in your shower. And what I'm doing now is I'm actually using the moisture to soften the calcium, the lime scale, all that.
And might I say, if your sliding glass door looks like this.
Yeah, you got a problem. Well, I mean, for your showers or something like that, but still, we got a problem.
Yeah.
Now what I'm doing is I'm doing what I call the heat pass. So I'm getting close enough that it's emulsifying. See how it's actually melting what's on here?
Yeah.
And now what I'm going to do, it's putting out a lot of power. I'm going to do the pressure pass. Now watch this. Look at the way it's melting everything in its tap as I go down here. I'm doing very little effort. The Polti's doing everything.
Wow.
Already dry and clean.
That's great.
Isn't that amazing?
If you own a cleaning service, imagine the amount of money you're going to save.
And no chemicals in the bathroom, which is the smallest room in the house with the noxious fumes in there.
Everything is squeaky clean. By the way, even on a gas stove, think about all the grease that builds up over time. You know, and not having, again, what we typically do is we get the sprays and we get the chemicals and we try to kind of degrease and that sort of thing. This is the same thing because of that high amount of steam. You said that this reaches temperatures of
280 degrees. That's what we call superheated steam.
That's superheat.
And it's not just that. I mean, that's impressive, but it's the pressure that it comes out with at 51 PSI. I mean, we've seen a lot of steamers, okay? This is the highest pressure steamer that Polti makes. Now remember, Polti invented steam cleaning. These guys know everything there is to know about steam, and the fact that they put a boiler in this just makes it superior.
I also want to point out that this is steam on demand.
Oh yeah.
So do you remember like years ago, the first generation of steamers?
It just went.
They just went.
Yeah.
You couldn't control it.
I squeeze the trigger, I get steam.
Right.
Let's move into the kitchen. This is some serious cleaning we're about to do here, okay? Cutting boards. These can be a nightmare because wooden cutting boards are very porous. They absorb everything. So you've been cutting chicken on this or anything, all that juice and everything gets sucked into this. So even if you wash it, it won't be clean. Watch this though. I'm going to take the Polti and I'm going to hit the surface of this for 15 seconds. Now remember what I said earlier, that test we had from Gibraltar Laboratories, that independent third-party lab proved that after 15 seconds of direct contact with the superheated steam, we are going to neutralize E. coli, salmonella, staph, and other viruses and bacteria. Now, I did about 15 seconds on there. I want you to look at it. You see a difference, but watch this. When I wipe it off, I want you to see Look at the difference right there, the color. Look at all the grease. Look at all the juice and everything they got, because it gets down into the wood. I'll do you one better. In your kitchen, there are certain surfaces that you never clean because you don't even realize you need to. For instance, if you have a drop sink with a granite countertop, the edges around that get all kinds of mold in them.
Oh my, that's true.
This too, right here, and watch, you may want to step back because there's going to be some stuff coming out of this. Watch this as I go underneath here. The way the steam is actually getting underneath the fixture. And I'm going to stop for a second because I want you to look down here. Look what's coming out of there. It's getting the mold. It's getting the bacteria, everything right out of this as I go along there. Look at that. We just killed everything underneath there. We neutralized it. And look at this. I'm going to give that a quick wipe right there. Look at it. There it is. And I've tried everything. Let me tell you, you cannot get in there without using steam.
And imagine the years and years of buildup.
That just builds up over time.
Yeah.
How about this? If your drain starts to smell, maybe your disposal or something like that, watch this. Just put the Polti down one side, squeeze the trigger. That steam's going to come out the opposite side, just like that. Now, it's not only sanitizing the drain, it's going to get rid of the odors because it's killing the bacteria, neutralizing the bacteria that causes odor.
Wow.
I mean, it's very, very simple the way this works, but what it does is amazing.
Yeah, I would have never thought to do that.
I know, right?
So I'm glad you have that as part of your demonstration because most of us, you know, wouldn't realize that that might be an option for us to do at home. Here are your colors once again. I want to remind you, we don't have it set up here, and I apologize, but there are a number of accessories that do come along with it, so look for that. The nice thing about it is that they're all housed at the base, and that's one of the key reasons why people love this, is that your accessories won't be stored in a box somewhere in the garage where you can't find it. They're always on board. And so this design was really well thought out because you know we end up losing one or two of these. Here you'll always have them at the ready. By the way, this is on wheels. The way that Lou is using it, he has the handle, the strap. So either or, you're all set with
I'm
this.
actually wheeling it around now.
Yeah, but I like that you've got that option.
Cool? Yeah, you got the option totally to do that. All right, let's talk glass top stoves real quickly, okay? Glass top stoves are wonderful. They work great, but you have to buy special cleaners for them, and if you scratch them, they look terrible. Watch this. This is a special spatula attachment that comes with this right here. You can see it looks like a spatula. The steam comes out on either side of it when I squeeze that trigger. Watch this. Here's a burnt-on mess. I'm only going to do half of it. The spatula is actually helping me push it up. Remember, it's plastic, so it's not going to scratch the glass. But that steam, the power of the steam, by the way, I've got this dialed way down because you should see the mess that it would make if I had it up all the way. It would just blow this across the room. But look at the way I'm getting in here. I'm just going to stop right there. And I want you to see.
That's really on there,
I mean, look at that. Oh, no, that's on there. You can see I was moving the whole stove when I was doing that. Look at the way we got that off of that in just seconds. Now, the backsplash on this, the backsplash in your kitchen, behind your stove, when you fry foods on here, I want you to see something real quick. I'm going to go up here. I'd use that same attachment I did on the mattress. I'm just going to hit that real quick because nobody ever cleans this. Watch what's going to happen right here. Just like that. Take a look at what came off of that. Do we have time to go into the bathroom and do a little cleaning? Anyone?
Okay, we got about a minute.
Oh, okay.
I think so. I think
you think so? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, we'll try. We're going to encourage everybody to shop. We're going to remind you also to take advantage of it. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, but this model is the top-of-the-line model from Polti. It is. We've talked about some of the features that make it better. All the accessories are on board. We've talked about the adjustable steam that you get, so you can adjust the steam. And of course, that big tank, that powerful, powerful steam that comes
we don't have
a
lot of time here, so just real quick, you can clean all the obvious places inside the toilet, under the rim. I'm sanitizing.